Okay. Okay. So if any of you saw the last stream, you would have seen that the camera was just like out of order. I don't even know what happened. But yeah, so if you saw the title, this live stream, as you can see, I already fixed everything. We're in a new setting. And you're going to be seeing the makings of one of my videos that I've been working on for I've been working on this for a year, actually, since the channel basically started. So, yeah, so you're just going to see the iMovie thing. It took me forever to set this up. I was originally going to, like, set this for 2:45, and it is 4 o'clock. So, yeah, it's pretty annoying. Just give me 1 second. Let me get iMovie connected here. Okay. So now you guys just see that iMovie is right there. This is the project I've been working on for so long. Yeah, so we have, this is, project. So, look up here, it says all video themes. So basically this is just, it is 37 minutes long so far. And it's basically just every single YNSTV theme ever in every single video that we've had. And that's why it's going to be 37 minutes, but even longer. I only got to the free pizza while we were there. So it might take a minute now that I'm saying, but I don't know if you guys can hear. Let me add a audio so you guys can hear it. Give me a second. Can you guys hear that? I'm not sure because I can't hear it myself, so let's see. Okay. So let's load this up here. This stream's gonna take a longer than the other one because it's actually Okay, so sorry about that. So can you guys, anyone in the chat, can you guys hear this? Because I cannot hear it. Someone hear this? Looks like... Can anyone hear this one? I don't know. Because I can't hear it. I'm trying to connect the audio to it so I can hear it as well, so I know what I'm doing. No, how did I do it before? We got YNSTV behind the scenes watching. Okay. Oh, I just deleted. Oh, shit. Hang on. Give me a second. I am so sorry. Okay. Let me just make this so you guys can see it. Okay, that's good. I can't hear it, so apparently you guys can hear it, so that's good. I don't know what's going on, but for now, let me just explain what's happening in the video. So far, so we have Yoshi and Sophia over here with the classic watercolor song. Then we have this Vino. And now I can hear it, of course. Okay. Sorry about that. We got Wild Card. So basically what we're going to be doing today is finishing this, and you guys get to see what I am doing while I'm editing my videos, like, all the time. So yeah, let's just get into that. So basically, let's go here. So right here in this corner right here, this is Artlist.io. If you saw my video, I labeled copyright. This is like the this is like the website I get a lot of the music from. I can find some right now even. Let's go back to iMovie. So let's find this one. Okay, so obviously you guys know Hard Way. That's classic. And I also just got a music license, so now I can use songs without getting copyrighted, so this YouTube thing shouldn't be a problem anymore. So far, it's looking pretty good. So yeah, that's Hard Way, as you all know it. What's another one I got? I also got... what other one did I get? I got this one for the Super Bowl problems. It's an actual song too. This is like an actual song. Before I tell you, the Super Bowl problems. This is an actual song that you can find like on YouTube, but I'm able to use it now that I have the music license. So if you didn't have a music license, you'd be screwed. You couldn't use it. So yeah, let's just listen to a little preview of it. I actually think it's really good. So yeah, basically it's just the lyrics. And you might notice when I do post this video that a lot of these videos, like the yard sale or the first day of school or the Halloween heist, didn't actually even have these themes at all. So you look at this, the one from the yard sale. It's this song right here called Playful, right? This is the song I used. So it's just that little mini song. But if you go back to watch the yard sale, like as of right now, then you won't find it because it was never in the video. But I have it. That's just like what I put for it. Like, I mean, I just decided that Playful would be like the perfect thing, especially since it's Sunday afternoon. That's where it takes place. So basically, I just go off of what I think it should be. I mean, same thing with the one we just saw for the Super Bowl. This song was not in the video at all, but I used it because I thought that it matched the most, and like the placing too. Like if you watch the video YNSTV film Yoshi ranks YNSTV videos, then you would hear this like when the yard sale comes up. Like you would hear this like for 4 seconds, and same with this one for the first day of school. This one. So yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a good song, but this is one of our worst video. It is our worst video to date. I mean, look at this thumbnail. It's like 144p, but we have to keep it up because the views and stuff. But it's just part of YNSTV history. So, also we have this one, Halloween Heist, never was in there. This one wasn't in the finale of The Journey. Also, if you didn't, this one was actually in Mario and Luigi Go to Universal Studios. It was at the very end, like the very end. Like I think it's like a 6-minute video. Like you go to like the 6-minute mark, it should be there. It's like at the very end. So don't worry, it's there. For the Easter story though, I got clever with this one. I literally went and downloaded a worship song. It's called Promises, but it's the instrumental version because I just prefer that one. So. Yeah, so it's that one. And Koala, Superbell Hill for his song, Escape Nightmare Reality, the desert theme, and then just so much more. So yeah, you guys are just gonna help me with this. Yeah, so we have this is the free pizza. And now we have, I think I already loaded them into my media. I have everything here, like everything is just sitting right here. So after the free pizza, I believe is... I'm not sure what is after the free pizza. Give me a second. Let's go to YouTube Studio and find it. You guys know the answers. You can also type them in the chat too. So after YNSTV filmed the free pizza, it is Yoshi's Butterfinger, which is one of my favorites. I love Yoshi's Butterfinger. Especially it was Isaac's idea. I think I already loaded all the thumbnails. Here we go. Okay. So it's right here. And then what you might have noticed that it like zooms in, but I don't like how it does that. So I just click on it, and then I click this little square thing up here. It's like highlighted in blue. And then I just click either crop to fill or fit. I mean, both of them do the exact same thing, except crop to fill, you can like move it around. It's like if you only want like this specific part, say, it only shows that specific part, but of course I want the whole thing. So just click fit and then it just shows the whole thing. And then Ken Burns, basically, like you can move the starting position and the ending position, so you can just pick wherever you want it to go, basically. So yeah, let me go back to just click fit and yeah, so now we have to, I already know the songs, so let's go back to here. Okay, so back to over here. So I don't know if I already pulled up. I do have it pulled up already. So let's go right here. So it's called Final Confrontation by Matthias Forster, and I can start it over. So it's like basically this, and now I can actually use this song without getting copyrighted because it's easier. So I can. It's so much better that I can use this song without being copyrighted. So yeah, we're just gonna go back to iMovie, and then we will take. Where is Final? Right here. Give it a second, floating. There we go. So now it'll sound like this. So that's the end of free pizza. Here it goes. And now there's no more of that random girl saying Artlist.io. Like if you watch Yoshi's Butterfingers, I didn't have the music license, so the version, I still have that version too. Let's go to music. So it's this one, right? These little red marks up here. That's when she says it. Like, just listen. She's gonna say Artlist.io or something like that. Right here.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, so that's what you got for the free membership, and you would have gotten copyrighted for it because you don't own it unless you have a subscription and you have a music license. So it's actually pretty interesting, actually. So, yeah, so we just have, this is Final Confrontation. And then I just use the clip, it's like the thumbnail, and then put it like right here so it's aligned exactly for when that music ends. Then I go to transitions, and then there's all, if you ever use iMovie, there's all of these transitions that you can use. So I use swap. So it's like a gallery of moving. So I put that here, and then you see that if you don't move it, then it just kind of like does that. So like the music goes ahead of it. And honestly, since there's nothing there, then I can just move it back up. But usually if there was, then I would move the thumbnail up. But since there's nothing there, there's no point. So I'm just going to do that there. And the next video after Yoshi's Butterfinger is Yoshi Saves Easter. A lot of Yoshi's videos. So you have this one right here. Let's go back to fit. And yeah, and now you can see after this edition, now we're at 39 minutes and 7 seconds, which is a pretty long video, but once again, it's almost every single video. And I forgot to mention that part. Some of the videos I decided just not to add a theme for, and you might be thinking, oh, Ethan, well, you added a theme for some videos that didn't even have a theme, so why can't you just add those? And I'm like, this video is already long enough. So there's just some videos, if they didn't have a music theme and I didn't feel like any other music theme fit them, then I just didn't add them. And a few of these are like 4-5 minutes long. The one on Easter Story, Promises Instrumental, 4.5 minutes long. Final Girl on the FNAF movie, which is still canceled, but we're still putting it anyway, 3 minutes. Hard Way, 2.3 minutes. I mean, it's just a full-out brawl. I mean, all of them, even the one for Super Bowl Problems, 2.3 minutes. So, yeah. It's pretty obnoxious when you just have to go like this, like to get to every single part. So, if you want to be an iMovie editor, just know that's what you're going to have to go through. So, I already know what we're going to add for Yoshi's Easter. This one, it's called Beats Avenue 128K BPS 1300952. I don't even know why it's called that, but it's like a church beat, because, you know, they go to church in this episode. So I just decided to find the church beat. It kind of sounds like this. And as you can see, 4 minutes and 47 seconds. That is insanity. So yeah, we're going to drag that down here. And let's drag this across. And then also this little thing over here, I don't know if you can see the mouse, but where I'm pointing, like the bit, it's bigger now. We're over here, right here. This is a timeline. So basically, if you click like this one, then it's gonna make all the videos like short. So like it's not like taking up a bunch of room. But you go the opposite, then you have to like scroll like for a mile just to get to the next one. So this is just a timeline, so it can stretch it out however much you want. So like if you wanted to get something precise, then you just stretch it out and then you can put it back and then just change any time. So look at this, like this long silence right here, right? Like I don't need that. But if I was to go in here, then I wouldn't even be able to see that. So that's why I got to go down here and then just do that and then bring this thumbnail back here. And then add the transition like so, and there you have it. We are good. For Yoshi's Saves Easter at least. Let's check. After Yoshi Saves Easter, we have my favorite episode of the year so far, Pablo's Gambling Addiction. And Pablo's Gambling Addiction did have a theme. So let me just download the thumbnail real quick. I can't show, it won't let me show Canva, but I'm on Canva right now, so let's just go to, I can connect to Canva. Alright, I'm gonna connect to Canva so we can see what I'm downloading. Here we go. Up here. It should be appearing now. It says login. Sign up in seconds. Hang on. I don't know why it's saying that. That's honestly annoying. Alright, well, just leave that up there for a minute. And then let's just download Pablo Scaling Addiction. Go to design, and then we'll download it. This is a fun fact. This is the only thumbnail, like, in YNS TV history that had more than me just working on it. Like, I was the only other, like, every other thumbnail you can imagine, I was the only person to work on it. But this thumbnail, everyone else actually helped, because I guess that's when we got actual crew members and stuff, so, yeah. Alright, let's go back to iMovie now. And here we go. Oh, wait, you can see Canva. You can see, okay, so now, I guess you can see it. Okay, so yeah, here we go. It's just this, right here. Oh yeah, it doesn't take a lot. It's just simple things. You just gotta go to Canva, download it, and then just add it back into here. Okay. Alright, back to iMovie. Bring the thumbnail in. And fit. So we got this. And then the song that we used, if you remember, let's go, you can see it, you can see the screen. Let's go to, okay, so yeah, you can see it here. So yeah, so let's go to the part where they actually gamble, like the wheel spins, right here.
Okay. All bets are
Oh, right here.
I'm going all in.
If you can hear in the background, it's like a little.
In the first few seconds.
You can kind of hear it. So yeah, so that song is called Investigation. So let's just search that up. This one right here. So we'll put that one down here. Just same as usual. And then add the transition. Okay. And then I'm not going to include the bloopers because there's really no point. So next we have Yoshi and Sophia Get Expelled, and as much as I want to include the one song You Make My Dreams Come True, I just like can't. Like it won't like I would just get copyrighted again. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah. I don't know if there's any theme in Yoshi and Sophia's Gambling Addiction. Let's check. Why did I say Yoshi and Sophia's Gambling Addiction? I meant Yoshi and Sophia Get Expelled. Okay.
Hello?
Alright, let's get the show on the... Hey, the music, Mr. John. Your mom. Courtney, huh? Courtney.
Courtney, you are out at the restaurant.
You are expelled! Idiot.
Yes, he's coming.
Oh, he's pulling up now!
He's coming.
Alright, Sophia, Pablo's finally here.
Okay, so we can use this theme in the background here. I know which one that is. Alright. Go back to Canva. What? Why is it not showing up? Okay, what? Okay, hang on. It's literally called Yoshi and Sophia Get Expelled. I don't know why it wasn't downloading. Okay. So yeah, we're almost done with this video specifically. It's actually not even going to take that long. So it's only going to be the videos up to YNS TV film Wendy's transformation, which we're like 2 to 3 away, I think. So let's just click fit. And then this one I actually kind of made myself. So timely, right? So that cool song. And that I actually used that song for it was the finale, The Journey. But this is different because I'm actually changing it up. So we're gonna go to Yoshi and Sophia Get Expelled right here. And nope, not gonna play that, not gonna get copyrighted again. And basically, oh, never, I used Mastermind. So basically what I did is, let's go back to this. I changed the pitch and then made it slower so it sounded like a secret bass type of thing. So why is it that? Okay, so I got slow 10%. Master. Yeah, okay, so then let's go to slow. Yep, there you go. That's the famous phrase. Okay. Sorry if you hear any random noises in the background. That's my sister and her friend, I think, but there's just random laughing in the background. So yeah. It's Mastermind. Add the transition in. Okay, so after Yoshi Sophia Get Expelled, it is Final Destination. And that's the second to last one, actually. So, yeah. So we only have 2 more, and then the stream is over. So, Final Destination. I don't have to download this one from Camp. I can just go to the project and then just copy. Oh, wait, I forgot we don't do the thumbnail thing anymore. Okay. So I do gotta download it. Okay. Wait, do I already have it downloaded? I don't know. I'm just downloading it again. Okay, back to this. And basically it is just the death theme. But as you saw in my copyright video, I got copyrighted, so I'm still gonna put it, but YouTube, please just don't copyright it because it's literally a Drone Dark suspense thing. This. Right here. If they copyright, I swear. So, yeah. Anyway, give me 5 seconds.
Dude.
Sorry about that. I don't even know. It's like something dropped down there. Okay. Back to iMovie. So let's use the thing that we're probably gonna get copyrighted for, and YouTube, you literally see this is a live stream. I'm literally in iMovie right now. Audio and video. So yeah, I might get a copyright for using the Promises song, but I'm not sure. So this is that. That's all I need right there. Let's go to swap. I think it's gonna be 50 minutes long, basically. And now we have Wendy's transformation. All right. So we do not have to download that. I don't think. I just literally posted that video today, so we should be. So much shit down here. After digging and digging for hours, it is not right here. Oh God. I have so much stuff. This computer is actually backed up. So yeah, Wendy's transformation. And then we add one of my favorite songs from the Artlist.io music license I got. It is called Lover Please Stay. I used it for the montage and when she got like her plastic surgery. So yeah, just gotta put this here. And thankfully I didn't get copyrighted for this. Yeah, so let's just put this. Chicken and Waffles just joined. You hate the song? Well, then you just don't know music. This is a pretty good song. Especially since it has the lyrics in it. I just prefer lyrical songs, I guess. So, yeah, so that's basically it for this. We just have this, so yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have. Just gotta add one last transition. Chicken and Waffles, since you're in the chat, which transition should we do to cut into the ending of the video? Like an ending of this iMovie video I'm making. Which transition should we get? Which transition? Chicken and Waffles. Looking at the chat right now. What do you mean, where's Pablo? It's a live stream, bro. Chicken and Waffles. Pick a transition right now. Fade in. Bro, what, there is no fade in. You mean there's spin in, or there's only spin in? What do you mean? You mean fade to black? I think. Who plays Pablo? Ryan plays Pablo. Okay. Spin. Okay, which spin? There's spin out and then spin in. God, bro. Okay, hang on. Doorway. I'm gonna do wipe down. Except I'm gonna make it like an extra long transition. And then we go all the way back to the front of this 48-minute, 47-second video. We get the YNSTV logo. Put it right there. And we gotta add the outro theme. I don't know which outro theme should we do. Let's just go with First Snowfall. So in case any of you are wondering, the outro music is First Snowfall. I use this in almost every single ending of the video. It's just been changed recently because, you know, in Wendy's transformation, I decided to use this song as the outro, and then Final Destination, I used the other song in the outro, Drone Dark Suspense, and then in Yoshin's If You Get Expelled, I used You Make My Dreams Come True, but obviously I can't do that anymore, so yeah. So we got First Snowfall. And then we'll just put thanks for watching. I'm going to put thanks for listening, actually. Because trust me when I say, no one is watching the whole video. I mean, if you really wanted to, I would not recommend watching it, like just staring at it. I would recommend, so like if you ever go on a trip or something, road trip, long ass road trip, you got an hour left, then you just put the AirPods in, like put your AirPods in, put your AirPod Maxes in, headphones in, listen to this. Just listen to this whole thing. It's just a bunch of music. I'm pretty sure I could fall asleep to it, honestly. And the only reason of that is not because the music's good, because it's a freaking almost an hour long. It's almost as long as the finale of the marathon. So, yeah. Okay, what? Paul is frozen mac and cheese needs to come back. Bro, my dog ate Paul. Who's Paul? I mean, Pablo. Oh my god. Okay, my dog ate Pablo's frozen mac and cheese, chicken and waffles. So, yeah. Let's just put. No one is listening this far, bro. Actually, I'm gonna start it right when the transition starts, so it's better. Perfect. 48 minutes and 55 seconds. Perfect. So yeah, that is all I have. 48 minutes, a year and a half, and it's finally done. I don't even know how many videos we have. Almost every single YNS TV video in theme. And it would be shorter, honestly. But, you know, some of them are 4.6 minutes, 1.6 minutes, 3.6 minutes, 3.5 minutes. So, So, that's it. I gotta add a fade to black here. A year and a half later. It's something, but right now, if you would listen to all 48 minutes and 56 seconds of this, thank you, first of all. So, yeah, let's just get working on exporting that for the social platforms. How much would it be? 5.5 gigabytes. It's not as bad as I imagined it, but it's only thumbnails and music, so we'll just do 1280. Okay. Export it to just the desktop document. Sounds good. Save. And that is that. That is all for this part, but if you really want something else, the only person watching this freaking chicken and waffles, tell Brendan I said hi. Brendan isn't here, bud. So, we have 2 new puppets. I might make a new puppet updates live stream, but we have 2 new puppets. And so one of them, obviously, we have Wendy, the new Wendy. I'm not even going to try to deny it by saying I literally won this puppet from a claw machine at a bowling alley. I was out bowling. You might have seen Ben. He starred as Sophia in Yoshi and Sophia Get Expelled and YNS TV Film The Free Pizza. So, we went bowling a few years ago, or maybe 1 year ago, I'm not sure. But sometime last year, in 2024, we went bowling. And then I'm like, hey, I really need more puppets. Do you think I should go to the claw machine and try to win one? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. So, I won this. And I'm like, I don't even know. Originally, Wendy was just supposed to stay that, like, doll thing. And this was just supposed to be, like, another, like, random girl that would just appear in some videos. But also, this is not the only puppet I won from that claw machine. I also actually won Fredbear, the news guy, from there. He was the first one. And it took me 10 tries, because he's very heavy and annoying. So, yeah. And this third one, that is the most newest, we have Dr. Mario. And I completely, made him out of stuff. So, I posted a community post on how you can make him, but I can also explain it here. So we have, this is like a medical mask, and this is like a body mask, so you don't get stuff on the body. And before you ask, no, this is not the same Mario, this is a different Mario. Because when I sent this Mario to get professionally stitched up, they actually did a really good job of stitching him up. They just sent me a new Mario, because that one just was so torn up, they didn't know if they could do it, but they actually did, so now I just got a free Mario because of it. So, yeah, I just decided to use it as Dr. Mario, and if you watch Wendy's transformation, you would know he got a part-time job as a doctor and did Wendy's plastic surgery. So, he has these gloves, might be my favorite part. I basically took medical gloves, like literal ones that you get from a doctor's office or a Walmart, and then cut the thumb holes and put them on him because they're the biggest holes, and obviously his fists are pretty big compared to the old one. But we're still using this one. This is regular Mario. This is Dr. Mario. They're two different puppets. I'm saying this right now. Two different puppets. Like, they're the same person, but they're two different puppets. So, like, this is just regular Mario, but I'm not changing him every single time. It's annoying. So this is just going to be the permanent Dr. Mario plush. And that is that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the longest YNSTV live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the all video themes tutorial. I can probably post that, make it public tonight. I'll probably premiere it too, so like it's live as well. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. Also comment down below if you like this new stream layout, because I'm using the streaming device called OBS. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of it. It's like basically, I can show it right here, iMovie. You can see it right here. And it's going through like an endless loop over here. So yeah, basically it's just a bunch of stuff where I just type it in, like what I need to use, the microphone and the webcam, which goes to me. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And the trailer for the movie will be coming out very, very soon. So yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and bye. Have a great rest of your week.